For years, decades, centuries even, humans have consistently used modern technology to live smarter. Now, the technology has changed, obviously, but the basic premise stays the same. Make us more efficient. Make us more productive. Make life easier. Smart building technology is the latest in that long line of innovations. But what exactly is it? If you really want to get simple, smart building technology can basically be described in one word: integrated. See, for all the modern advances in technology, most of the systems available today work great by themselves, but they don't necessarily work together. Take your typical green building, where the construction and materials used are environmentally friendly, but that's only half the battle. What about building operations? See, that's the missing piece. For all the really cool stuff in here, high efficiency lighting, top of the line HVAC systems, this building even has a power management system that can be manually programmed to direct resources at various times of the day. But the key word there is manual. All systems might not be able to talk to each other. They can be proprietary and require you to set up rules-based software. They're on separate platforms with their own infrastructure, their own IDs, passwords. It's a siloed, potentially disconnected system of great ideas. It can be complicated to set up and run, expensive to maintain, not as efficient as it can be, and usually it requires additional resources to monitor the building. Smart building technology is, well, smarter. Instead of separate platforms, IDs, and passwords, smart buildings use an Internet of Things built on analytic software. Sounds fancy, right? In layman's terms, smart buildings are on a single hub, so all of these amazing features work together. They learn about the building and its occupants, identify patterns, and focus not just on environmental concerns, but total building operations for comfort, ease of use, reduction of costs, and increased productivity too. Let that sink in for a second. The building can learn. It monitors its own performance, detects its own inefficiencies, and makes automatic adjustments. It even notifies you of issues and suggests tools to help fix them quickly. So back to our green building for a second. Imagine if we took the high efficiency lighting, advanced HVAC system, and power management system and put them all on the same platform so they can talk to each other. Now, plug the building's security access system into that platform as well, and install some occupancy sensors. They can communicate with all of these systems too. Now, in the middle of summer, when an employee swipes their card to get in the building, the card reader connects with the heating cooling system to update how many people are in the building so it can be cooled appropriately. Those occupancy sensors, they track where those people are in the building and automatically adjust not just the heating cooling, but the lighting, exterior blinds, and other systems based on need. And that's just one small example. How about conference rooms that connect to your event management system so projectors and other AV tools turn on automatically? The room heats or cools itself appropriately before meetings start, and then shuts itself down as occupancy sensors determine that the room is empty again. The idea is to make sure you're consistently delivering an optimal environment for the building and the people using it without having to manually monitor it all day, every day. The possibilities are endless. Smart building technology can be used in healthcare facilities, universities, theaters, airports, shopping malls, you name it. You can streamline your infrastructure, maximize the potential of your resources, and deliver levels of efficiency that were previously impossible due to human limitations. That's like the holy grail of operations, and smart building technology can deliver it. So don't get left behind. Architects, building engineers, facilities managers, general contractors, CIOs, everyone. You have an opportunity to deliver this future now. When your next client asks you about a smart building, Will you be prepared to talk about it? To learn about how to have that conversation and more, take a look at our next video. And be sure to bookmark the STEP Foundation website for the most up-to-date smart building information.